Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of how to set up Rover on your phone. I'm using an iPhone, but the process should be similar for an Android phone. Now I'm just going to open the App Store app so that we can find Rover and download it. So in the App Store, I need to search for the company that makes the Rover app, and they're called Spotted Dog Technologies. So we search for Spotted Dog Technologies. Okay, and now we can see that Rover's come up. I tap on the download icon to download it onto my phone. If we wait for a second or two while it downloads, we can then tap the icon to open the app. So the first time that you go into Rover, you'll get a prompt to allow Rover to access your location while you are using the app. You should say yes to this. And the first time you go in, Rover will take you straight to the setup screen. On the setup screen, you should enter your mobile phone and tap the Fetch button. This will download the configuration of Rover for your phone. This configuration will have been set up by us already when you've asked us to set up Rover for you. After you do that, you'll be prompted to allow Rover to send you notifications. You should allow Rover to do this. Then you should tap the PIN button, and this will send a request to the Rover application for a personal PIN number to be emailed to you. Ideally, within a second or two, you should get that email back with your PIN in it. Open up that email, get the PIN number, and then enter the PIN into the PIN field. Then you can set up the various alert tones for the different sorts of alerts that Rover can send you, and then just press the Save button to store your setup. So that's it. Your Rover application should now be working. Now there are a couple of other things that you should know how to do in Rover. The first is to update your status. You could do this to respond to an incident, or you could do it to make yourself unavailable if you're going off the island or if you're out of town. To do this, just press the upward pointing arrow at the bottom of the summary screen. A list of status options will appear, and you just select the appropriate option. So that will have updated your status. This is really important in the case of an incident so that we know which members are responding and which members aren't responding. And it can also be really useful if you update your status if you're unavailable for a period of time so that we know which members are actually available for a turnout. The other thing that it's useful to know how to do is to use the message feature within Rover. As a brigade, we use the message feature quite a lot to send messages among the team. To read messages, just tap on the message option in the app, and then when you've found a message, you've read the message, often with messages you can reply to the message, and just to reply to the message, just tap the message that you want to reply to, and then you'll see a number of different reply options pop up depending on the message. Reply and reply all. Just tap the app option that you want to select, type your message, and tap the send button. So that's about it, a quick overview of how to use the Rover app.